So today we're gonna go on an adventure. We're gonna go across oceans, through jungles. I mean, not actually oceans or jungles, more like lakes and like forest, probably like national reserves type things, but we're on a train, just like Harry Potter. We're like Harry Potter. Well, no, let's not be Harry Potter because, you know, he goes through a lot of stuff. We'll be the lady who like carries the candy cart thing, who like gives out candy to like the people, because I feel like she's cool, just on the train going to Hogwarts. She's not gonna be in danger later on because she's leaving, but she's gonna see Hogwarts and get to go there and stuff, but she's leaving afterwards. That's a good place to be, and she has candy in her life, so it's important. So we're the candy cart lady, we're on our way on the train on an adventure, and we're gonna go on a bookstore tour today. I'm so excited to show you this bookstore tour that I went to today because it is amazing. I love it. It might be my favorite bookstore in Sydney. I think it probably is. It's just, I'm so excited to go back because it's amazing. It's called Kinokuniya, I think. Kinokuniya bookstore, and it's in Sydney, and it's on George Street at the gallery. It's on the second floor. If you live in Australia or in Sydney, then you can go visit it, because go visit it. If you live in Sydney, go to this bookstore. You're welcome. It is amazing. I went there and it was just, it's heaven. It's heaven. There are so many books. Let me show you. So here we are in this magical bookstore. I decided to come here mainly because it has a very large range of manga and graphic novels, and also it has a range of over 300,000 titles in English, Japanese, Chinese, French, and German, so lots of different books in lots of different languages. And just going in, there are so many books everywhere, and there are people everywhere reading, like just people sitting on the floor talking quietly to each other about books and reading together, and it makes me so happy. The atmosphere is amazing. There's just so many books, and you just keep on turning corners and there's just more and more and more. And its young adult section has sections within it, like there's young adult contemporary, there's young adult paranormal, so you can like have all the young adult books separated. And when a bookstore has the young adult section like sectioned off like that, you just know it's gonna be good. You just know. There were so many manga and graphic novels, and this is my first time trying to buy one of these types of books. I've never owned a manga or a graphic novel before, so I was really excited to get to see this huge range. It was really overwhelming. I kind of walked through the bookstore for the first while, kind of just a bit overwhelmed, but it was a good overwhelm. adventure in Kinokuniya bookstore. I love it there and I can't wait to go back. And now it's time to show you the books that I bought. So here we are. I have 3 books to show you today. One is a graphic novel, one is a manga, and one is a comic book. So the graphic novel is this. This is Persepolis by Marjane Satrapi. I think this is a graphic novel, right? I'm not even sure. But yeah, I bought this because I really liked it and I saw a lot of these books at the bookstore, and I was recommended this by Misty from Book Rat Misty. She did like a video about her top 10 favorite graphic novels, I think. I'll link it below if I can find it again. But yes, she was talking about this book in her video and I really liked what she said about it, so I decided to pick it up. And I was reading it, or going through it, in the bookstore, and it just looks really interesting. So I'm really excited to be able to read this, and I will tell you what I think about it after I finish it, like black and white. The next book is the manga, and it is Death Note. I bought this because it was like on the top of every favorite list that I could find for manga, so I decided to get it. And also, I was in the bookstore like looking through the story. Actually, it's from this way, because I have to read from right to left now, which is actually, I started reading it and it's actually not that hard to read from right to left. The story is by, okay, Tsugumi Oba, and the art is by Takashi Obata. The last book I bought is the comic, and it is Saga Volume 1 by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples. This is what this book looks like. It's the only color book I bought, and I'm excited for the color. I bought this because Alan Janae read and rated this in a wrap-up, I think, and she rated it 5 out of 5 and she really seemed to like it, so yeah, that's why I bought it. I'll leave a link in the description box to the wrap-up that she did where she talks about this. But yes, go subscribe to her, go check her out if you haven't yet. She's amazing, she's shameless, she's awesome, and she's doing a beta this month, so lots of videos from her. So these are the books that I bought from Kinokuniya. I'm really excited to get into them. If you have any recommendations for any of these types of books or genres, then leave them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what you think, or your favorites, or anything like that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this bookstore, and I will see you next time. Bye!